Well, good afternoon, church family. Pastor Jared here, and welcome to Beyond Sunday. This week, I'm really excited because we talked about something that's near and dear to my heart, and that's community. Well, to be honest, this whole series is about creating gospel community. But I'm excited because, we talked about encouragement being the glue that holds us all together, right? But encouragement only works when we're together in community. And we talked about what encouragement means, and that word encourage, as we looked at the verse in Hebrews, and it was 10 Hebrews 10 verses 24 and 25. Let us consider how we may spur one another on towards love and good deeds. Like, how do we encourage each other to do better collectively? Not giving up on meeting together, as some are in the habit of doing, but encouraging one another. And all the more as you see the day approaching, right? Being together, not just in church, but being together throughout the week in our lives, where our circles overlap, as I like to say. And encouragement is the glue that holds us all together. Well, what does that mean? Encouraging it to console one another, to comfort one another, to strengthen one another. We are biblically, the text shows us, we are better together, but it only works when we're together in community. And the key, like we talked about, to community is presence. You cannot be a part of what you're not present for. It's hard to be connected to a family if you're not there. It's hard to be together with each other in different activities and supporting and encouraging one another when you're not there, when you're not physically present, or when you're not reaching out and connecting with people. And so my encouragement, my challenge for the week was, who do you need to be present for? And there's lots of little ways that we can be present, to show up consistently, to stay a few more minutes, to check in with somebody throughout the week, text them, hey, how are you? Thinking about you, praying for you. You're showing up in the hard moments. Sometimes we have a tendency to avoid people's hard moments, not because we don't care, but maybe because we don't want to get in the way, when in reality, people maybe need us to be there. Being here, not there. This issue of not being distracted is such an important one for us, because we are a multitasking generation that, in fact, multitasking doesn't work. We try to do all the things and be all the things and be all the places, and we can't. Sometimes we just need to stop and be here, right now, in this moment. Pray now, not later. Take the opportunity to pray for someone in that moment. You'd be amazed what that translates to them. And finally, and probably most importantly, is making room for new people, making room for people in your life, whether it's new, whether it's those that making room for people by way of, I'm allowing my schedule to get interrupted. I'm allowing myself to have to reschedule things. What I thought was going to be important for the day, maybe I need to move things around. That happens to me literally every single day. I attack the day with a plan of, okay, I'm going to do this and I'm going to get this done. And some days I get 30% of it done, and then I get sidetracked. Some days I get 60 or 80, 90% of it done. Can't think of the last time I got 100% of the things done that I tried to, because I actively and intentionally tried to make room for interruption, for people, for different things, so that things can happen as God wants them to without my schedule getting in the way. How's it going for you? If you haven't already yet, think of someone that you need to be present for this week and look for ways to be present. Take a look at this list here on the screen. You can look at that, and I would encourage you to look for ways to be present for somebody, even if it's just simply reaching out, showing up, inviting them over, connecting with them, whatever that looks like. I'm praying for you this week. God bless each and every one of you. I can't wait. This coming weekend, Pastor Josh is going to bring a powerful word, and I'm excited every time I get to see God use Josh and uses his spirit to speak through him. I can't wait to talk to you soon. Have a great week. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.